Have you ever wondered what it takes to be successful? How do some people achieve greatness while others struggle to make ends meet? Well, today we are diving into the life of one of the most influential inventors and scientists of all time, Alexander Graham Bell. You may know Bell as the man behind the invention of the telephone, but his journey to success was far from ordinary. In fact, his approach to work and life was quite unconventional. Let's start with his daily routine. Unlike most people, Bell didn't start his day at the crack of dawn. In fact, he would still be in bed at 11 a.m. and enjoying breakfast at 1 in the afternoon. It wasn't until the evening, between 9 and 10, that Bell would begin his work. He believed that working during the quiet hours of the night allowed for better focus and concentration. Now, perseverance was a key factor in Bell's success. He firmly believed in applying perseverance to a practical end. In other words, he emphasized the importance of having a clear goal and working diligently towards it. However, Bell also believed that the idea you work on must not be idiotic. It has to be practical and meaningful. But Bell didn't just focus on his work. He understood the importance of taking care of his health. In his words, a mind in a weak body produces weak ideas. A mind in a strong body gives strength to the mind's thought. This highlights the significance of physical health in achieving success. Another crucial aspect of Bell's success was concentration. He stressed the need for clear focus on the task at hand. Whether it was purposeful work or learning, concentration played a vital role in his achievements. Bell believed in the power of steady growth. He said, "Man is the result of slow growth. The most successful men in the end are those whose success is the result of steady accretion." He advocated for advancing carefully, one step at a time, and widening your mind with each step. By persevering with practical aims and concentrating on your goals, you can achieve success to the greatest degree possible. Reading was also a fundamental part of Bell's life. However, he believed that the type of reading material mattered. He recommended focusing on books that provide practical insights into real life rather than constantly indulging in novels. This way, you are better prepared for the challenges and realities of the world. While environment does play a role in success, Bell believed that it was not as significant as one's heredity. He firmly stated, "A man, as a general rule, owes very little to what he is born with. A man is what he makes of himself." In other words, your background and upbringing do not determine your success. It's about the choices you make and the actions you take. Bell, who settled in America after his education in Scotland, found the American environment to be conducive to success. He believed that everyone in America was striving for greatness, which provided an inspiring atmosphere, especially for young men. It took Bell 9 years of experimentation and research before he finally created the first telephone in 1876. This groundbreaking invention led to the establishment of the Bell Telephone Company, making Alexander Graham Bell a wealthy man. So, what can we learn from the life of Alexander Graham Bell? Perseverance, practicality, concentration, and continuous learning are all key ingredients for success. Surround yourself with an environment that encourages growth and break free from any limitations imposed by your heredity. Now, I want to hear from you. What actions are you going to implement in your own life after learning about Alexander Graham Bell's journey? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and hit the notification bell to receive more valuable insights and tips for success. Thank you for watching, and if you found this video valuable, consider leaving a tip proportional to the value received. The link can be found in the description. Stay tuned for more inspiring stories and practical wisdom. Welcome, my ambitious friends, to a video that will challenge everything you thought you knew about sleep and its relationship to temperature and light. Prepare to have your mind blown as we delve into the fascinating world of sleep science and the impact of modernity on our bodies and minds. We live in a dark, deprived society where artificial light has become the ruler of our nights. Our brains are constantly being fooled into thinking it's daytime, thanks to the invention of the light bulb by the one and only Edison. While this revolutionized our lives in many ways, it also disrupted our natural sleep patterns. You see, our brains and bodies need darkness to signal the release of melatonin, the hormone responsible for healthy sleep. But in our modern world, we are surrounded by artificial light, whether it's in our homes or offices. This constant exposure to light confuses our brains and disrupts our sleep-wake cycle. To initiate sleep, our brain and body need to drop their core temperature by about 1 degree Celsius or 2 to 3 degrees Fahrenheit. It's a natural process that allows us to align with the natural rhythm of night and day. But modernity has thrown a wrench into this delicate balance. Imagine trying to fall asleep in a room that's too hot. It's a struggle because your body is fighting against the thermal cue it expects to initiate sleep. On the other hand, a cold room makes it easier to fall asleep because it aligns with the temperature drop that our bodies naturally seek for restful sleep. So why does our body need to drop its temperature to sleep? It all goes back to our evolutionary roots as diurnal beings. We were designed to sleep at night, and our bodies have adapted to use the natural drop in temperature as a cue to initiate sleep. But with constant ambient temperature in our modern lives, we've lost this crucial trigger. But here's the mind-blowing part. It's not just light that regulates our sleep, it's also temperature. In fact, some studies suggest that temperature may be even more powerful than light in influencing our sleep quality. It's a dynamic interplay between these two factors that determines the quality of our sleep. Now, you may be wondering, how can we reclaim our natural sleep patterns in this modern world? Well, my friend, you've come to the right place. In this video, we will explore practical strategies to optimize your sleep environment, from controlling light exposure to adjusting the temperature in your bedroom. But before we dive into these strategies, I have a challenge for you. Are you ready to take it? I want you to subscribe to this channel, like this video, and hit that notification bell. Why? Because by doing so, you'll not only stay up to date with the latest knowledge and wisdom, but you'll also unlock the benefits that this video has to offer. Now, let's get back to our mission of reclaiming our sleep. In the next part of this video, we will discuss the impact of light exposure on our sleep-wake cycle and explore practical steps to optimize your sleep environment. We'll debunk common myths and provide evidence-based strategies that you can implement tonight for a better night's sleep. But first, I want you to pause for a moment and ask yourself, what actions will you take after watching this video? Will you commit to creating a sleep sanctuary in your bedroom? Will you prioritize darkness and temperature control? Will you make the necessary adjustments in your lifestyle to ensure your sleep aligns with your evolutionary biology? These questions are not just food for thought. They're an invitation to take action and reclaim your sleep in this modern, sleep-deprived society. And before I conclude, I want to remind you that your support means the world to us. If you found this video valuable and enlightening, you have the option to give a tip proportional to the value you received. The link can be found in the video description. Now, my ambitious friend, get ready for a sleep revolution. Let's reclaim our sleep and unlock our full potential. Stay tuned for the next part of this video, where we'll dive deeper into the strategies to optimize your sleep environment. Until then, sleep well and dream big.